Well, what can I say? Good morning, people of the world. Anybody that's tuning in to this video, I've just got a little update here. New glasses as well. So I've got my spare backup pair of glasses now. And yeah, as you probably already know, if you follow me anywhere on Instagram or any social medias, you will already know that my footage from my class 1 has disappeared, completely vanished, Davy Blained. And yeah, bit disappointing really. I want to keep you in the loop, but having said that, good news. Today I start my new job at DHL Nissa. So today and tomorrow, I believe, is induction day. I think we're here for about 8 hours, 8 hours a day, from 7:30 onwards, or until whenever we finish. I don't care, because apparently we're already getting paid for this, so it's classed as work. It's already classed as full time. So I could do with a bit of a shave, but I've been really busy lately trying to come out of my old job, and it just keeps piling up. But now I'm on full time, I can just book little bits and bobs in after work. Anyway, it's 17 minutes past 7. I'm due in for past. So wish me luck. I'll try to keep you posted throughout, do videos where I can, but obviously we've got probably a few weeks of training now before we get let loose. So I'll try to do as much videos as I can and give you as much footage as I can. But like my class 1, it'll either disappear or I won't be able to because I'm with other people and they're camera shy or whatever really. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I will get cracked on and we'll see you guys hopefully soon. And yeah, if you've got any questions so far, I'll probably upload this after I've gone through the training exercise and go out on my own, just to, you know, not rub up any discrepancies or any issues with them. Just in case they don't want to be online, I'll find out, make sure I'm alright recording anywhere on site or in the van. But yeah, I'm on the yard now, parking up. So I'll see you again soon. Wish me luck. Induction day 2. Morning, lovely people. So we completed the induction yesterday. Now I'm just walking over. I'm going to have to get off camera right now, just because everybody's watching and don't want them in if you don't want to be. But yeah, induction's now finished, so we're off in the van today. So I'll see what I can do throughout the day and try to keep you posted with updates. Wish me luck. Bit of a disappointment today. So I'm just leaving DHL now, and I haven't told anybody my YouTube situation, but might be my last day here today. Yeah, I thought I'd just pop the camera out and do this, let you know. It seems to be that they claim to be crying out for Class 1 drivers, and I'm coming out of a business. I'm quitting my business, considering selling up my business, in fact. But I'm losing out on customers to get the relevant training for Class 1 driving, and I'm not getting any training whatsoever. I'm on my third day today and I haven't even sat behind the wheel of a car, of a van. Class 1, Class 2, Class 1, I haven't even been behind a Class 2 vehicle. So yeah, I'm going to be making a couple of phone calls, see where I stand. But the information I'm getting from inside, from these boys, is it's more than likely going to be weeks away from, they said minimum of weeks before you even get on an assessment for Class 1. So yeah, being trained up for Class 2 that I've got no need for, I think I'm going to be considering other options now, because I have got bigger goals to go in Class 1, and if the country needs Class 1 drivers, we're going to have to train us. I'm qualified, but might not be qualified to do their paperwork or their specific job. So, you know, the companies need to train us to do the actual job itself, rather than going you through principles of 2 days writing on a tree. The paperwork is that thick, it's like literally writing on a tree. So yeah, it's definitely, if you're I think probably a lot of people have tried to put me off DHL, and I thought I'd give them a shot anyway, give them a chance, give them a try, see what they're like, find out for myself. But yeah, definitely I think they want you to get under the belt. I don't know what the crack is with them, but I'm going to make a phone call and find out, and I'll let you guys know. So yeah, the situation really is my goals, my expectations. What are they? My expectations are, there's a cry out for HGV drivers. My funding, what I put into, was thousands to get where I need to be as quick as I can. But considering where I am, where I'm going, it's not really the best situation to be in, is it really? If you're driving, if you're training in a Class 2 vehicle, and then they're sending you out, and then, you know, they don't want to send you out on the roads on your own. I've passed my assessment, I've passed my driving tests, but the most important part, I've passed their driving assessment, and apparently their standards are really high, and I scored a high score. They said, yeah, okay, we're perfectly happy with you there, no problem at all. So if that's the case, and I've passed their assessment to say I'm a good enough driver for them, now they're saying that we want you to be trained up, going around driving. Well, okay, if that was the case, then you know, why is it that I'm a qualified driver and I can go to other companies and drive for them straight away? The pay is a little bit less, but I'm willing to take a less payout, a smaller wage for a better job dealing with class 1. It's almost like they're lying to you. It's almost like they're saying, yeah, we're desperate for class 1 drivers, we're going to pay really good pay, but they're not actually wanting a class 1 driver. For example, trunking. They're saying they've got trunking work here. They do trunking work here, but they're also saying that the waiting list is really, really high. It's going to take a long time. If you're wanting trunking, absolutely no chance. You're not going to get on trunking work here. That only leaves multi-drop for class 1, which is on the urban, and apparently they are desperate for class 1 urban drivers. If some company is desperate for a class 1 urban driver, then why is it that I can see class 1 urban trailers on the yard all day long, from first thing in the morning to when you leave at night? For me, I think it's utterly bullshit. Excuse my French. I don't think there is a cry out for class 1 drivers. So far, I don't think it at all. Urban trailer drivers, if they're crying out for them, why aren't they training us? There's an urban trailer in the yard. I can even see one right now. I can't show you or prove it because it's not in situ, but there's definitely an urban trailer on the yard. So, you know, urban training, how much time do you need? If they're desperate for it, would it be worth hiring one for a week? Would it be worth, you know, with the recruitment agency, why are they not setting up a trailer, an urban trailer on the recruitment yard, if they're that desperate, and get somebody to their standards on an urban trailer, you know, for them? I know it's the cost of everything, but are they losing more money by cost of lack of class 1 drivers, or are they losing money by training? It's their decision they've got to make. For me, I've been in business for a very long time, and when companies are bullshitting to get drivers, and everybody's sort of like, you know, a group of people have got it in the mind that there's a load of work here for this, that, and the other. Sorry, I'll explain this again. So, if a company wanted class 2 drivers, and they wanted these multi-droppers, let's say, for example, because of all the free training for the class 1, all their class 2 drivers, let's say that all them class 2 drivers are desperately trying to get into class 1, and they already know they're booked in for the tests, say February, right? I've already passed my test with no minors as well. I'm not saying I'm a professional, I'm saying this is where the real learning starts, but I'm a professional driver from CPC training. I've passed no minors, this, that, and the other, but now I want the work and training to gain the experience now. I don't want to be waiting months down the line and getting loads of work of class 2 work, and then end up in a situation of being stuck in a class 2 job. Why are they paying so much money for class 2 work? To me, it seems like they're trying to get you hooked onto it. And the problem is, at the same time of getting hooked onto this, stuck into, you know, good payments and things, lacking of training for HGV drivers, am I missing an opportunity for somewhere else where I want to be? And I know drivers that have been driving for class 1 that's only just passed last 2 weeks from a car license, and already they're driving straight away into class 1 work, but it's just not there. So I think if DHL want to get class 1 drivers and they want you to get the experience, I think for myself, I'm probably better off going to a different company, taking a lower wage, so I can gain the experience that I desire, that they're going to be wanting. And if they haven't got time or funding or trailers available, whatever the excuses they've got, I'm just going to get it somewhere else, because my goal is to be a class 1 driver, not a class 2 driver. So yeah, I think there's a lot of BS going on there. I'll keep you posted later. I'll decide. Post being at 5:15 tomorrow. Started at 4 o'clock this morning, but 5:15 tomorrow. And they're telling me I'm only going to get 20% of driving tomorrow. 20% of class 2 driving tomorrow. Yeah, and it's the smallest class 2 vehicle that they've got. If they want to put me through an assessment, they're going to have to put me through behind the wheel, so I can actually go and experience what it's like, what they want to do. How can they know if I'm any good or not if they don't let me to do it? If they're breaking it over weeks, they're not desperate. So I'm going to have to reconsider my conclusion on here. The wages are fantastic. Anybody that wants a good wage driving class 2, happy days, come here. It's so far it seems bloody simple, to be fair. You know, the run I've been on today apparently can be a lot more tricky, and you know, places can be hard to get to and things like that, but who cares if you're on a per hour wage? If it gets done, it gets done. It's got to get done safely. That's the way I see it. If they want fast drivers getting done as quickly as they can, then you know, no wonder you've got accidents and deaths. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter how experienced I'm going to be, I prefer to drive a safe driver, and that's the way I'm going to stick forever. Same as in a car, I always drive safe. There's no need to there's no need to go any other way, really. So anyway, bit of my rant, guys. Yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, press the bell icon if you want to see more of me complaining about jobs. If you want any inside bits of information about DHL NISA, leave me a comment below. I can tell you what I do know so far, that I've picked up a lot of information. The paperwork is next to none. It's so ridiculously easy, a kid could do it. I know I'm going on, just a bit tired and a bit wound up over the entire situation today. Maybe a good night's sleep, and we'll find out more. So I'll either continue the video or I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Any more questions, leave it in the comments below. See you soon.